if Ice decides to skill it. Q is walking through. He wants the rune. There's the arcane bolt. Telekinesis. They're trying to clip him. They can't get it. Frostbite. Q does pick up the haste rune. He will go down. Ice saves the point. His skill's up, guys. That's coming out. Exit. Looking to try to maybe got Ice. Guard back to bounce to go. Bounce as well. Ice. He does have all the two cracked shell. Look at the dive coming in. 3-3-3. TP's behind the tower. And they grab the kill on XH. He does take a lot of tower harass coming in, but get the kill. Meanwhile, fortunate that there was no mana for the remnant coming up from Super. Otherwise, he stays in that engagement. And that glimpse is nothing. They take 2 kills. Ice is going down. They really want this tower, and they're going to find it as well. Although more Black, I mean, the problem is going to get pounced up. Dark Pact as well. There's the Shadow Dance coming in. Fenrir is going to fall. They've got to try to find a way to get him. He does blink away immediately into the trees. He gets out. FY. Meanwhile, the split coming into the backside. Huge fight coming in. CDEC. He being in 3-3-3. Cyclone's up in the air. They're going to try to take him down straight for it going in. He doesn't have much of a Black trying to replicate out or waveform or anything. He replicates further away. Waveform away. Might get out. No. Ravage. 3 TP's away. He should make it out just fine. No. Sleight of Fist does get a kill. Maybe. Now no split left. But here comes the Slark. Do it work. XH going to town. Sleight of Fist going in. Super trying to get back. But there's the clump as well. It's going to be a full team wipe coming out. Vici out. There's the flame guard coming to Static Storm as well. Fenrir going to work. Some shot will grab the kill. Freezes the field to the back end. 3-3-3, helping get that kill, double kill, only FY dead on the other side. There's going to be a gush on the 3-3-3, he's about to fall, and will go down to Super now. BKB pops, XH still fine, 3-3-3 about to fall. They destroy the poor Rubik, there's the split coming in. Meanwhile, Slark is outside of the pit, they're going to work. Static Storm, they don't care, they're right-clicking down Slark. Can they bring him down? Shadow Dance has already been expended, he does leap away yet again. Triple kill for Black. At this point, out. He's in some trouble here. Abyssal Blade. Black. Strength morphing. 4-step forward. He falls. He's down for 95 with no buyback. CDEC are doing some work. Sleight of Fist not nearly enough. Mystic Flare. They cannot bring him down. Ancient Seal. They get him. He's dead, but he buys back immediately. Back into the fray we go. 3-3-3. He's taking some hits. He's going to fall. The Brewmaster, he's about to return to main form. There's the clap up. Super getting low. Ancient Seal, he goes down. Buyback from 3-3-3. Super very low. They're going to go back home. Oh my God. Black is saying thank you to Super and Fenrir right now. He is in love with them. My goodness. Buyback forced. And this is it. If Black can somehow farm buyback, he is how many? He's only a couple hundred gold away, and everyone else will have buyback on his team. They could contest Roshan, which will be up in, at the very least, another 3.5 minutes. Or they could just go straight down mid with Ravage. That fight was with a botched Ravage coming in from Ice. FY farms up somehow with Sight of Eyes at 51 minutes into the game. There's a Gem of Truth set on him as well. Fenrir is the one that's playing outstanding, I think, in this game. The support of Fenrir. Usually we talk about FY. It's all more often than not both of the heroes, but in this game it's Fenrir. Garter, 3-3-3, and Q sitting up at the high ground. They're waiting for Roche to respawn, but I don't know. It's going to be tough to contest this. Astrian picked up for Fenrir. XH. Roche is up in a minute 30. It is about in between in terms of the Roche respawn times when it comes to good and bad. So Black sitting on he just purchased up something. I'm not sure. He's at apparently 600 gold away from his buyback somehow. I don't know how that's the case, but he might be able to get it pretty quickly here. Mesa style gets popped, he'll push down mid. If they can bring down the Slark again, they win the game, I think. It's just that simple. Ice up in the top lane, Anchor smashing away, bringing this creep wave down, and Well, there's the buyback for Black. There's only one hero on their team that does not have buyback, and that is Crystal Maiden. And at this point, I don't think they mind. The tier 2 tower is going to take a spill, and they're going to go right to the tier 3. And this is going to be it. This should be the climactic battle, or at least one of them. There's no guarantee that Vici Gaming can win this fight. Let's get the top there. Black, Manta's out of a QQ might die. Creep, adaptive strike from Black hits the kick. That buyback Black ball that back. Remember, there's the Dax Storm off the Mercury. Heavy pop 3-3. Way out of position. What is he doing? There's a blade. Coming in, it connects to the 3-3. He's got the ball. He has no buyback. New cloud. Free kill. They're going to go back into it. Vici Gaming can move on to the playoffs for the Summer Series Chinese qualifier. Unbelievable. Most games today, not that close, a bit here and there, 30 to 40 minutes, even women blowouts. They want it bad. And after some poor performances earlier on in the qualifier, they take down Hyperglory team, they take down CDEC, secure their spot into the playoffs. And they'll face up now. CDEC will be joined by, I should say, CDEC. They'll be joined by Newbie. And of course, they'll be joined by, guys, at the moment, LGD, whatever reason I can think of it. They can get on a here of the casting tonight. Thank you to joining me. It's an absolute pleasure. It's
benefits from that kill, that first blood.
It's gonna be a 4 versus 2.
Oof, Bulldog doesn't get any easier, gets briefly saved, Aki jumps in to save him, and now, Funny gets pulled right back, and it's Loda who unloads on him. Aki does get the last hit on that one, advance score, and they just quickly pull back on the side of Na'Vi.
Yeah, Bulldog's having a really hard time this game. He only has 700 gold. We're approaching 12 minutes now, and he's still not level 6. This is almost like what you would see on a support.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
He's supposed to be a core.
Mid lane, and well, Wisp, who apparently relocates to save the life of Fallen Comrade, goes down, but it doesn't stop there. Havos is still in hot pursuit. Lena's also going to go down. They're just cleaning house. This is a slaughter.
Yeah. And you know, I really like the Lance's drafting here. You have the CK make Phantasm Illusions, and you have the Death Prophet pop Exorcism, and you just pop in out. Unfortunately, the laning phase just didn't go their way. They weren't able to get the farm that they needed on DP. DP's not tanky at all at this point. No Yule Scepter, no HP items, no armor items. And
nice,
I mean, they're just really struggling right now.
They quickly clear that out. Man, oh man. I don't know. Alliance.
And Loda just went for a Midas. He knows that this game has to go to 40 to 50 minutes for them to have a chance to win at this point. They need the Death Prophet level 16 with like a heart and a Shiva's, and the Chaos Knight with, you know, a heart of his own.
He's gonna get his full dong as he just it's obliterated bottom lane like nothing. Ghost goes in and quickly cleans up. He's got his second ultimate orb. About to have a Scotty. Onslaught, man.
The problem with going so late against Na'Vi right now is they're gonna be so ahead even if they get to this 40-minute stage. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they're 20,000 gold ahead by 30 to 40 minutes at the rate that they're going. I mean, they're about to probably just take all the outer towers, and there's no reason for them to trade any to Alliance. I mean, they can defend these towers so easily.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So, this is just them going uncontested.
Radiant structures are
absolute
fortified.
Fury. And they're going to try to slow them down with the glyph, but it's not going to stop them from getting what they want. They've got this whole game. Anything they set out for, they do it. Assert their dominance in the lane. Bottom the only lane where really Na'Vi have a bit of trouble, but not really enough to prevent them from still allowing Funnick to get reliable farm elsewhere and gets a reasonably timed Blink Dagger and his Ravage and levels. And well, for mid lane, it's Alliance looking for a game changer. Half of them are still smoked up, looking for someone, but there's no one out there. Vanscore's nearby, but they're just going to continue to pressure out this bottom lane a bit. Then he's doing work top.
He's almost got a Desolator.
Yeah, he's going right for big damage. I saw that before. He's not going to bother with any sort of BKB. He just wants to unleash his fury. They're moving on in. They find Funnick. They throw him back and got Ravage, and he wants to pull it out. And then he will. Catches out a couple of them. And FNG just cleans out the rest of Loda. Oh boy, Aki's going to fall as well. Well, F4L, this could be a quick game. This is supposed to be the El Clasico, and it looks like Na'Vi are not getting a post-traumatic TI3 troubles against this CK Wisp, as they are just out for blood right now. And even, oh, hi, how's it going? Oh, quick blink reaction though from Bulldog allows him to just jump right over Havos and get away, but they're just bullying the whole map and even farming on the enemy territory.
And when I saw this draft, I actually thought that Alliance were going to aggressive tri-lane with the CK Wisp and Lina. And then, I don't know, I just feel like they put themselves in a position where if their lanes start losing, they really struggle to find a footing. And I feel like if they had an aggressive tri-lane top, they could have won that lane fairly convincingly. I mean, you put all of these heroes in danger in the top lane if you aggressive tri-lane with the CK Wisp and Lina.
Is under attack.
Yeah. And oh man, your Yule's now going to be complete on your Death Prophet 8 Mother. And top lane.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Just got it. And now it's tier 1.
Is under attack.
Going to be under pressure here, and Alliance are just nowhere near to defend. They just... What are we going to do about this?
Has fallen.
They don't have any damage to kill Havas right now. He can just do whatever he wants.
Try to burst with something. And even if they focus fire him completely down, it's not going to stop the rest of Na'Vi from preventing to get you what they want. A lingering Skywrath Mage with a Silence and Mystic Flare ready to go. You know, Vanscore who has a Fiend's Grip to just lock someone down. You know, Funnick is constantly lingering nearby. He doesn't have Ravage yet, but 35 seconds to go. They just take 1 tower, they take 2 tower. This graph is going down quicker than Aero Gaming's career, that's for sure.
Wow.
What?
That's right.
Whatever. 3-2-2. Not for everyone. Top lane. Swift escape is going to allow Loda to get out from any sort of trouble, but I don't think Aki's going to get the same. Meanwhile, yeah, Secret Shop, you're going to see Dendi get caught out from 3.
Oh my.
And they don't really have proper detection, so he's
just falling apart. They have no detection.
Oh, but they get a stun off, but they can't do anything. Meanwhile, Havos leaves out Ake as he makes his return. Whoa! Let's get blasted down right there, which is a nice grab for Alliance, but
don't see them making mistakes like this often. I mean, they didn't have any detection, and they tried to kill a TA. I mean, Ake and Misery are no slouches at support. A rough game for Alliance.
Very rough.
You know, your mentality gets affected when you have games like this. So.
And slow. Oh man, even a Ravage just presses on him. Loda's very low. He hasn't even second guess the minute right here. Misery gets healed up from Ake. They get this Laguna out, and well, they do take down Funnick, but that was just Funnick versus like 3 or 4. Actually, probably 5. Funnick versus the world.
Na'Vi are going a bit ham with Dendi and Funnick right there.
Yeah, they're just feeling very confident. I mean, not really surprised. They should feel pretty confident right now.
I mean, to be honest, this is about as unthrowable as it gets, I would say. I mean, it's so hard for Alliance to kill any of their heroes. If they just walk as 5 for the rest of the game, I'm not seeing a way for Alliance to come back. They don't really have the greatest split push this game. As BKB's just finished on CK.
Alright, well, here we go. It's going to be Loda and Ake. But they quickly turn back Fiend's Grip and Mystic Flare. Just got quick work of him, and it looked like Havos maybe tickled Ake, and Ake got blown the hell up. So, hey, another Roche is up, so why don't we just go ahead and move on here and battle with him and grab another Sweet Aegis, and maybe we'll consider putting a lid on this game. Persistent Alliance squad, though, which mind you, they needed this win.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, quickly just manhandle. Oh, nice Laguna Blade you got there, lady. I'm gonna press on, but I'm gonna 8 Mother. Yeah, Yeah, okay, fine. I'll let you go.
Really good play by, who was that, Vincere. He got TP'd on. Some players in that situation would panic. He's like, nope, you know what, you guys can't even kill me. I'm just gonna sleep myself, and I'm invulnerable for a second, you can't stun me, and then I'm gonna unsleep myself, and then Fiend's Grip the CK, and what can he do? So great play by Vincere there.
Yeah.
And then they just get the kill on the CK and Wisp, and then Havas TP's top, goes ham while his team's doing Roche, is able to pick up another kill and force the DP to TP away.
Oof. Alright, Loda gets a bit of RNG in his favor as he pulls out 3 illusions for this level 2 ultimate. So
I mean, Navi can just walk away and wait for the illusions to expire.
nice horseman you got there. They're not gonna wait. They jump in, they kill Ake. Loda pops out his BKB and he's gonna try to get Havos right now. He actually did pretty good damage, but Havos just pulls out his ultimate and will just hide, and now he's dishing out big damage. Pounce is gonna whiff, unfortunately. But Loda put himself into a corner right there and gets immediately taken down. Vansco does pick up that kill. And yeah, if you're an Alliance fan, this is just hard to watch right now. I mean, Alliance are at the near bottom, what, 14th or 15th place here in the Summit 2, and this could easily be the one loss to really take them out of contention for making it into the playoffs, and that's it. That's all she wrote. They end up pinning everyone out. Alliance have had enough, and Navi just put on an absolute dominating game. And that was I'm sorry, but this was probably the most hyped game for today. That was the biggest stomp of the day.
Yeah, and I just want to give a shout out to Dendi. I mean, what a performance in the mid lane.
Yeah.
I haven't seen someone do that well mid in quite a while. I mean, that was just crazy.
That was nice. That was like a Dendi of the old, if you will.
Yep.
The Templar Assassin. Just tremendous, not only CS, tremendous amount of denies. 8 Mother was just not liking what she was seeing. They forced to throw him in the jungle. Bulldog wasn't getting any CS in his lane either. Eventually he just had to forfeit the lane. Havos is just like, no problem. I'll take 10, 15 minutes, whatever it takes to farm up. And then eventually when I get my items in a perfectly, quick blink, Scotty, we'll just kind of snowball and take control of the whole game, and they did. And Loda, in desperation, tried to find some farm elsewhere, built together a BKB even, but he was starting to get takedown from just even support duos and like a Funnick here and there, and it was clear they had no way of coming back into this one. Just, it's hard to watch, but